name is Jana Kelly.
So I don't know how, but he got my name right. Jana Kelly, yep, that's me. Okay, I got a new main squeeze. He's up there. He's not my father. Look, he's not my father. Okay, anyway, but he is a marked man. His name's Mark. So yeah, the funny thing about him is I just keep coming back to him. I think it's because he's remarkable. Anyway, the way we met, he was like at this, I don't know, liquor store, and I was his Lyft driver. And so like he didn't want to walk a mile back to his boat, so I took him one night, and I guess he was on my way home because I had my destination on. But I didn't know that his boat would become my home.
It did.
So yeah, I'm happy he's back, because yesterday I didn't know where he was for like a whole 24 hours, maybe 36 hours, and he got his whole everything kicked. He's got a broken rib now. So props to him.
Tragdor.
Anyway, you know the difference between his jokes and mine, like dad jokes and mom jokes?
Whoa!
That well, it's apparent, right?
Janet Kelly. Mark McKenna.
So let's see. Yeah, so
No.
I realized that
But yes,
the White
if
House
that works better
was
for you.
stormed this week, and I do acknowledge that. The funny thing is, I think Billy Crystal handed his "Go have fun storming the castle" over to Trump. Another thing that happened is, you know, throughout the whole 2020, the statues were kind of defaced and crap. So all around the world, statues crumble for Trump. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so in 2018, I was still driving Lyft before, back then. And there was a PG&E thing that happened where, like, Oakland was going to go dark. And it was the first night of it, and it felt like everybody was preparing for the purge night. And I was, like, driving this chick, and she was like, "Girl, it's 6 o'clock. You got to get out of here. You're from the East Bay." And so I'm like, "Okay, yeah. Oh, I should go home." So I start driving, and I forget, like, she's like, "Girl, I'm still here." I'm like, "Oh, crap." Anyway, yeah, so there's this thing called Bernie Sanders. He happened for a while. And he actually, like, had this website, and it was like an undercover website for him, so that all the kids would, vote for him. For like 10 years it was going on. It was homestarrunner.com. And it has this little guy, his name's Strongbad. He's like, "Hi, I'm Strongbad." And then he has this like little dragon, and the dragon's named Tragdor. Anyway, so I think they were campaigning for Bernie Sanders because Strongbad says that Tragdor is always burninating the countryside.
Yes, I win the bet.
Nobody laughed. That's awesome. Did you get the joke? Okay, wait. All right, so there's this Sherlock Holmes guy, and I got really bored as an Uber driver one night. I did do Uber for a while. So I came up with this little parody, and it goes, Holmes saves the day. Moriarty couldn't get in his way. Watson helps him out, and Miss Hudson sits and pouts, for she saw yin and yang get away. Holmes is the man whose stratagem is always the best plan. He loves to collude, especially when he acts rude, for he works best as an unhealthy dude.
Touche.
The difference between Britain and UK, US, is that in the US there was Abbott and Costello's Who's on First. But in Britain, it was a spin-off that never actually aired. It was called Doctor Who's on First. Watson's on second, Sherlock's on home, And Ricky Gervais is on shortstop with I don't freaking care. I don't know. Is it about my time? I didn't know it was going to happen someday. At last I see the light. Thank you very much. Woo! Janet Kelly.
Yeah, Janet Kelly.